Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do our general weekly reading for October the 4th until October the 10th of 2021. Please keep in mind that my readings timing is always fluid, so if it doesn't resonate for you at this time, it might be for you at a later date. It doesn't have to be specifically that week that I'm intending it for due to that. Now, I do cuss at times, so if you don't like cuss words, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video because I'm going to talk how I normally talk. Another thing that I want to point out here is I read based on energies, not on sexes, unless we are doing a personal reading. So keep that in mind as well. Now, there is a lot going on right now, and I'm sure that you're feeling it. I'm sure that you're aware of it. I'm sure that you are just on it right now. A lot of us are, but there are people that don't understand what's going on energetically. And quite honestly, there has been a lot going on for quite a while, and it just keeps building and building. So we are still in the middle of Mercury retrograde. Obviously, yesterday we had Facebook and Instagram crash, Mercury retrograde. So whether you believe in it or not, it does affect things in the outer parts of our realm and world. And how we allow it to influence us is what matters the most. So right now, I can't stress being calm, cool, and collected. And as best as you can, do the best you can to stay positive and just ground yourself as much as possible. Now, we do have a new moon coming up tomorrow, and this new moon is all about a fresh new start, a new transition, a new cycle coming in. It's going to be in Libra. Libra is all about fairness, all about balance, all about equality, all about relationships. So if there's any relationships right now that are off kilter, that don't serve you, that are not what you quite want them to be, that is going to be highly highlighted this week. I can't say it any other way than that. So keep that in mind. I am going to do a reading based on the Libra new moon energy here after I do this video. I just want to let you guys know that. But not just that, we just have a lot going on. Okay. So try to be patient with yourself, try to take care of yourself, try to honor your energy and do what you can to bring balance in, to bring, all aspects to equilibrium that's stable and steady, if that makes sense. This could be work life, this could be home life, this could be love life, this could be family life, this could be friendships, this could be all sorts of different things. Keep that in mind. But Libra highly highlights relationships, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, I want to show you what decks we're using this week, and because it's October, my favorite month, I'm going to be using all kinds of my Halloween decks and stuff. So this week we're using the Supernatural Tarot deck, and we are going to be using the Witches of Legend Oracle deck. We're also using the Miracles Now Affirmation deck. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle on camera like we normally do. Now, keep in mind, this is for the general collective, for our highest good and our highest light, and what we need to know at this time. But if you would like to schedule your own private personal reading with me, please feel free to reach out and we can get you on my schedule. I do offer a lot of different services if you're not aware. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, here on YouTube, wherever you're watching this. So let's see here what we need to know as a general collective for this week for our highest good and highest light. So if I can get the card to come apart. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. And let's see whoa. All right, there we go. Whoa, oh, it's my favorite. Okay. I will show y'all here in just a second, but let me get our affirmation card. Whoa, we're having a lot of flyers other than, I don't know, they just want to pop out this time. And maybe because I suck at shuffling at times, so bear with me here. All right, so the first card that we have for this week is the Sun. And the Sun is all about things getting easier. Things getting better. There's hope on the horizon. Better times are coming. Maybe you've been through a lot and you've had to cut off a lot. You've had to walk away from a lot of things, let a lot of things go. But now there is hope. There is a new abundance coming in. I don't remember this character's name on Supernatural, but she was a really good helper with Dean. And his brother, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on names here. Good God. Sam and Dean. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. My brain, this is Mercury retrograde, what it's doing to me. But she was very helpful to them. She actually lost her lover due to, I believe it was a vampire that killed her lover. So, you know, even though there was a lot that she went through, there was a lot of hardship, she had good things come after that. So I do want to read the little quotation that it has here because I feel like it would be very helpful. Okay, so it says, Dean refers to Charlie Bradbury as his little sister that he never wanted. Her playful bond with the Winchester brothers makes her the perfect match for the Sun Tarot card, which represents happiness, positivity, and success. So she was on a different level than Dean and Sam were, and she just kind of kept them on their toes. That's kind of like what I was saying. But she had a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom, and a different perspective that helped. So try to stay positive. Like I was just saying, try to stay uplifted as best as you can during these energies because there's so much going on. And maybe people get annoyed with you because you're looking on the bright side of things when they're being negative. That's their choice. Just be you and do the best you can to keep yourself on task. So the second card that we have is Bast. Depending on who you ask, that's how they're going to pronounce it. She is one of my ultimate goddesses that I work with. She is the goddess of the home, of protecting women and children, of perfumes and oils. So imagine that, you know, this is my boo. This is actually, I'm going to be Bast for Halloween for one of my costumes. And this is one of my little statues I have of her on my desk here. So she is very helpful for people that are having a hard time finding balance at their home, finding comfort within their home, needing help and protection with that type of thing. But also she was very creative, very sensual, and scents, you know, like aromatherapy, incense, perfumes and things were highly part of her arena. So it says that when she pops up, she's known for being a fun-loving, gentle, motherly figure, but she has a strong sense of justice that will make itself known. Don't underestimate those with a kind demeanor. They can be the toughest of characters. So this is wanting you to know that she's appearing here, that no matter like how people perceive you, you're stronger than what you know. And you know what? That might be your advantage, is that you are so positive and so uplifted that at this time that other people just take you for granted or take advantage of you and maybe not see your worth. But you are worthy and you do have protection here. You wield this sword like she wields. Okay, you have the sun on your side. The sun in Egyptian mythology is Ra, the sun god, you know, Horus, depending on how you're reading the text. So there is a lot of protection surrounding you at this time. There's a lot of abundance, whether you see it right now or not. Know to stay on your path and continue on. And then our affirmation that we got this week, everybody, we have the qualities I dislike in others are disown parts of my shadow. So shadow work is necessary. I don't know if I fully agree with this quote here, but it's saying that things might be triggering you at this time, and it's time for you to really look at your shadow self and why these things are triggering you, and do the work necessary so that you level up and it no longer bothers you, if that makes sense. So I hope that you all have a fantastic week. I'm here if you need me. I'm sorry that I didn't remember her name and I couldn't remember Sam and Dean, even though I watched every episode. Anyways, that's Mercury retrograde brain for you. I love you all. I'm here if you need me. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.